Welcome to Cuesta College with the Permit to Enroll How-To. If you go to cuesta.edu, you will need to go to the high school enrichment page. On the high school enrichment page, it shows you the following steps. You will need to apply to Cuesta College every semester you plan on attending at Cuesta. It also has the link provided for the application. The next step is to get into your MyQuesta portal once you receive that welcome email. The third step is to complete the enrichment orientation, which is hyperlinked here, and it's also on the Permit to Enroll. The enrichment form needs to be completed if you have never attended Cuesta and taken any classes. The Permit to Enroll is hyperlinked here to complete the Permit to Enroll now. When you click on that link, it'll ask you to sign into your MyQuesta portal. Once you are signed in, it will auto-populate some of your information. So once the page loads, the steps are listed again at the top of the form. Apply online with that link provided every term you plan on attending Cuesta. If you have an age-restricted class that you plan on taking, you'd also need to fill out the age restriction form, which is also found on the high school enrichment page we were previously on. For homeschool students, you must attach a copy of your current private school affidavit, and there is a spot that I will show you to upload that form. For enrichment students, they need to complete the enrichment orientation as well. Here is the link provided on the form for you to use. As we scroll down, your student information is populated in the information. The next part is entering a parent or guardian's information, their first and last name, as well as an email address. Your high school information is next. You will select the grade that you are currently in, the term you plan on attending Cuesta, and the year that you plan on attending. If your school is outside of San Luis Obispo County, you're going to select yes or no. If your school is in San Luis Obispo County, you're going to select no and choose the high school within the county. You will then have the drop down for your counselor that you are working with or the principal. Once you select that, you're going to click on the next button and you're going to enter in the class that you plan on taking. You're going to enter in the subject number, the course name, and the amount of units that it is. You're going to be entering in every class that you plan on taking. You will then click on your signature and type in your name to electronically sign the form. Once you have electronically signed the form, you will click on Submit Form. Once you submit the form, it will automatically go to the parent's email that you provided. So please make sure the email for your parent is correct and have them check their spam or junk mail as well. Once they receive that email, they will go ahead and create an account with Dynamic Forms, and they will then be able to sign your permit to enroll here. Once the parent signs the permit to enroll, it will automatically go to your counselor or principal for the school that you chose. Once the principal or the counselor signs your form, it will then come back to Cuesta College for final approval. Final approval does take 3 to 5 business days once you have completed your application and your orientation. If those are not completed, we will reach out to the student, but it is the student's responsibility to get those done before we can enter their permit to enroll in the system. Once again, it does take 3 to 5 business days once everything is completed. All the steps and the signatures are done. Once we enter the permit to enroll in our system, we will then email the student through their MyQuesta email, not your personal email, but your MyQuesta email, which is located in your MyQuesta portal. That it will give you instructions saying that you are approved for the class and you can go ahead and register for the class. It is the student's responsibility to register for their class using their MyQuesta portal under Student Registration Services. We will then go back and show you for the private school, or if you're out of that area, out of San Luis County, So if you select yes, it will then give you the information to go ahead and type in your school, the location of your school, the state, the phone number, and the type of school that it is. So if you're out of the area, you're going to click on the private or public school. If you are a homeschool, you need to make sure to click on homeschool, and it will allow for an attachment for your affidavit. Please be sure to attach your affidavit or we will not be able to process your permit to enroll. If you have a public school or a private high school out of the area, then it's going to ask you for your designee for the principal's name and last name, as well as their email address. Then you'll click next and continue the process throughout the rest of the steps. If you have any further questions, please give us a call at 805-546-3140. Thank you. Have a good day.